Good evening to those who listen. It's May 5th, 2019, 11:56 p.m. And a couple things that I think is kind of fishy and strange. First, I guess we'll go to the Schumann first. Something strange is happening with the Schumann Residence. I don't get it. These lines. Wait a minute, though. Hold on. Now the lines are gone over down here. But they're at the top. Okay, another thing I noticed. Ow! Sorry, I just bumped my knee. Like the funny bone part of the knee. Okay. All right. But these lines have been really strange lately. A few spikes here and there, but these lines were never there. It was more like the open space, like down over there. But I was going to say, is this going to be like the new norm? Then now it's still there at the top, though, the whole time. And then there's this weird space here that looks different than the rest. I don't know. The Schumann Residence has been really weird lately. I don't know what to make of it. All right, so there's that. Now, the other thing that I thought was really strange, and I've looked into this before, and, there's no exact number, but, how long is the moon supposed to be in the sky? And it says roughly 12 hours. And I know that varies a little bit here and there. And I remember, I think it was the end of 2017 or the beginning of 2018, and I was tracking the moon and seeing how long the duration of it that it was in the sky, and it was always like the extremes would be like 10 hours and 50 minutes, and then like 13 hours, maybe a little bit more than 13 hours. Okay, so explain this. And this is really strange to me. All right, this is the Moonrise, moonset. And, if you look at May 1st, it's like almost 12 hours, 4 minutes off of 12 hours, so just short of 12 hours. And then you keep going, and it gets further apart. And the 5th, we got 14 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, that's really strange. And then if you look at the 6th, now we're talking almost 15 hours. What? I don't remember the moon ever being in our sky for 15 hours. And then you have the 8th. The 7th is, if you round it up to 8 and then add 3 minutes to that, that'd be 3 hours and 11 minutes, and that would be 15 hours and 11 minutes. What? And then for some reason they stopped doing the moonrise. See, that's even more then. From May 8th into the 9th, because it obviously goes into the past midnight. But that's 3 hours and 14 and 9 is 25. 15 hours and 25 minutes. And then moon rises on the 9th is at 9:43. So then we're talking 2 hours and 17, 21. Now we're talking 15 hours and 21 minutes. I'm looking to see if it gets... All right, and then on the 10th, hour or hour and 13, 2 hours, 5 minutes. It's still 15 hours and 5 minutes. Is this not, I don't know, maybe I'm just, I don't ever remember that. And I always remember being taught that it was like 12 hours. So, I mean, obviously it's not exact, but this seems to be way off. 15 and a half hours? I don't know, is it just me? What's going on? I don't know, it just seems fishy to me, and I know there's going to be people out there saying, oh, yeah, that's normal because of this and that and blah, blah, blah. And then they'll just explain it away somehow. But it's weird. See, but then it goes back to 12. Why would it be such a big, giant deviation? And then it gets weird again. Wait a minute. Hold on. So let's go from the 14th. Then we're back to 12:43. And then if you take the 15th, then we're talking 12 hours and 2 minutes. Now we're back to 12 hours again suddenly. But then I know somehow they're going to say this is normal. 8. And then it's less. Then now we're back down. Look at the 18th, it goes from 8:12 p.m. to 6:25 a.m. Now we're on the other side of it suddenly. So 6:12 would be 10 hours. 10 hours and 13 minutes. Why is there such a big deviation? And now we're looking on the 23rd, 12:05 a.m. to 9:39. That's only 9 hours and 40. What the heck? I don't know. Maybe I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. I don't know. Or a Mandela effect. I don't know. This is weird to me. I remember checking this a year and a half ago, and I never saw such deviations. I thought it was weird back then. I wonder if I could find that video. That'd be interesting to check. Remember, I wrote it down too, but who knows where that's at. I don't even know if I could find. It's a video. It would be at least a year and a half old. But I remember saying something about it. I was like, "This is really odd that it's so far off," and I just thought an hour off or an hour and a half off was such a big deal. And now we're talking 3.5 hours. Something goofy's going on. I don't know. To me, it just seems really odd because I don't remember this before. And I've checked this before, and I know people are going to somehow. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Really strange stuff to me. Seems odd. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please put your thoughts and opinions in the comment box because this is weird. Thanks for watching. God bless.